Excellent. Very good. So, whereabouts in India are you?
I'm from New Delhi.
New Delhi, the
Yep.
capital. The
Yeah,
capital.
that's
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. So, what's New Delhi like to live in? What's it like?
Great.
Yeah.
It's really great. Yeah, because it's city, big city.
Mm.
So a lot of opportunity here, and yeah, a little bit pollution here, but it's totally cool.
Yeah.
Transportation and everything is,
Yeah.
convenient to get. So, yep, it's great.
Yeah. So I saw. I think I saw. I saw. I think it was the end of last year. New Delhi was on the news because of the pollution.
Pollution.
Yeah, because
But now it's clean.
it's
Now it's clean
clean.
because of coronavirus. Yep.
Ah, that's the
There's
same.
no pollution.
That's great because that's the same with lots and lots of cities. So if you could see um, aerial photographs from satellites in
Mhm.
space and look down,
Oh my
you
gosh.
can see everything clearing.
Yeah,
So
now.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. But in New Delhi, do you think the pollution last year was from cars, or do you think it was from burning stubble from in the countryside? Do you think it was the crop after the crops had been harvested? I
Yeah, yeah,
think some of the
because yeah.
farmers burn the stubble off.
Yeah, they fire crops because of that, so we get lots of pollution here.
Hmm. Yeah,
Exactly. Because of farmers, they don't want to waste those things, so they just fire in their land and then pollution, it
yeah,
comes
yeah,
and totally messed up.
yeah. It's a shame, really, but you can understand what they're trying to do because I think when they burn, nitrogen gets put back into the soil. But also, if they want to plough it,
Mhm.
to plough the stubble back into the ground, that costs money. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah, you can't say anything.
Well, do you know in London
Mhm.
we have to if we drive our car into the city, we have to pay. So it's normally about anywhere between $10 and $15, depending on what type of car or
Mhm.
exhaust emissions that you have. You have to pay every day, 10 or 15
Okay.
dollars. Yeah.
All right. So in India, that is also in India, but not according to the car, what car you're using,
Okay.
but they have to pay when they cross the border.
Yeah.
Like you're crossing the one state to another state, then you have to pay little amount.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, do you think that's a good thing then? When you have to cross the
Uh,
border, is it very unpopular with the people?
well, I don't have idea about that, but yeah, it seems like if you're going once and twice you're crossing, then it's not worth it. You're paying and you're just in a month you're just traveling once and you're
Yeah.
just driving once, so then you need to pay little amount. I don't think so, because it's a rule. It's a, totally, the money, that money goes to the government account.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
And
I
then,
can't say,
and
yeah, it's
then,
a rule,
and then it
government
gets
rule.
lost. Then it gets
Yeah,
lost.
exactly. Even in London, or if you're going to talk about the USA or India or any other country, everywhere it happens.
Yeah.
And that money, there's no, calculation. There's no record of that money where it goes.
Mm, yeah. But anyway, if I go back to London, when we brought that law in, it was very unpopular. People were very, very angry about it. And we brought it in quite a long time ago. But now we
Mhm,
understand that people's health
mhm.
um, and people living and working in the city of London, it's their like respiratory problems have
Okay,
decreased.
yeah.
But
Okay.
so
Uh-huh.
so really, if you drive an electric car into the city, it's
Mhm.
free because you're not emitting. any
Mhm.
pollution. So
Exactly.
yeah,
But okay, yeah, electric car, but I don't know. In India, we don't have that kind of car.
the problem with electric cars is they're so expensive. So
Like,
I think you know, by what you said, you know, the pollution has disappeared since the coronavirus started. You're
yeah,
absolutely right. I think one of the major polluters is car emissions. I really believe that.
exactly. Yeah, people they don't want to live with one car. They
Yeah.
want to buy again, and every family you can find here in Delhi. Personally, you can find 5 or 6 cars
What
they
for
use.
for one family?
Exactly, every person has
Wow.
personal cars. So
Yeah.
that's really, government should take, legal action about that. So you're not allowed to use, if you're 4 member in your family, then you need to just get 2 cars. That's not enough, I guess.
Wow.
There's no need 4 or 5 cars.
No. No.
And because of that, the pollution, day by day, it's increasing.
Yeah. So if people are buying 4 or 5 cars, it means they're really rich.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Wow.
And some people has, dream, okay, I just want to buy 2 or 3 cars, and after
Oh,
some time they feel bored with that car, and then they just wanna, okay, now I have money, so I can get new one, and the second car which I'm using, I can park in
I
garage.
see. So that it's kind of like showing off. It's like giving an image that, hey, I've got money. Yeah. Yeah. But we
Ex-
get that in London as well. So, you know,
Mhm. But yeah, I would like to thank coronavirus. So now entire world is clean,
mm,
really amazing. Now you can see the sky, it's totally clean. And even I just read the news,
yeah.
ozone,
Ozone level. Yeah.
yeah, so that level has already, it was it had a hole, I guess,
Yeah.
but now it's closed.
Oh, really? Oh, well, that's good
Yeah,
because,
yeah, because of
yeah.
pollution there was a hole, but now it's totally fine.
Yeah.
It's closed, so yeah, it's a really good thing.
So the world, the Earth, is repairing itself. But
Yeah.
what they interestingly though, what experts are saying that yes, it's great at the moment, but what we need to do is carry on. So if we don't carry on with, you know, if we carry on polluting, we're just going to be back to square one again. So yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah, back to square one.
yeah. But
And now it's going well.
mm,
Mhm.
so tell me about the lock. Well, the coronavirus in New Delhi. What regulations and laws do you have to abide by there?
Well, we're doing great. We don't have much cases here in India. I'm talking about the entire India.
Yeah,
But if you're going to talk about personally about Delhi, so yeah, we have got little cases here.
yeah,
So yeah, now everything is cool. We have little freedom so that we can go supermarket, and we can, like, we can go to the gym
yeah.
or in a
Oh,
park,
you can
so
go
that
to
we
the
can, yeah,
gym. Yeah, because they
yeah.
say
But
yeah,
but there are some rules that we need to
of
follow.
course.
Yeah, social distancing, wearing masks, carrying sanitizer,
Yeah,
those kind of rules are,
yeah.
yeah.
So I think those rules are going to stay in place in most countries in the coming,
Yes.
maybe in the coming years as well. Yeah.
Okay, what about you in London? Is it good? London is doing well,
Well,
or
London got absolutely when coronavirus arrived in the UK. London
uh,
and the southeast was devastated first,
oh my gosh. Okay.
especially the older people, and especially in old people's homes. You
Yeah.
know where they get cared for. Um, so really now in the last few days we've been getting noughts and ones and noughts and ones and twos in London and the
Okay.
southeast. However, in the north of England and in Scotland, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because it travelled a path. It was in London, then it travelled. So the north and Scotland are kind of like 2 or 3 weeks behind London. Yeah. So now we're good in London and southeast, but we're expecting the north of England and Scotland to follow the same pattern, which should be good with zero infections or
Mm-hmm.
not infection, zero people dying, I should say, in the next 2 or 3
Okay.
weeks. So it's kind of like travelled. It's this virus is very good at travelling very, very quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
Like rapidly,
yeah, but really,
easily.
but for Europe, well, and other countries, of course, but the economies of really they're talking it's going to take years to recover.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It will definitely take a year or maybe 2 years
Mm.
to recover. Yeah. And what about the shop and market?
Well, you can go to the markets aren't allowed to be open, but the supermarkets are. So you have a certain time early in the morning that essential workers can go to the
Uh-huh.
supermarket, like
Uh-huh.
policemen, doctors, nurses, firemen, ambulancemen, even street cleaners,
Uh-huh.
essential workers. They get the first spot in the morning. So the supermarket is only available to those people. Then come the older people, like my parents, who are 80
Mm-hmm.
and 78. Then they can go in at between 9:30 and 10:30. So when you go into the supermarket, you get checked. You have to wear a mask. You have to wear gloves, and you
Uh-huh.
go into the aisle and you just follow the footsteps around. So you're just doing
Okay.
this all the time. So you're not actually crossing paths with anyone. You're just
Okay. Uh-huh.
moving in a gentle pace, keeping your distance, and you're just doing it in a methodical way, which everyone's really happy with. So everyone's
Uh-huh.
really happy with the
Yeah.
supermarkets.
Yeah. And in India, we have certain time here as well
Hmm.
to opening shop time, like 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah,
And after that, you need to close
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
So yeah, what allow here is no like that kind of there is no restriction. So policeman and ambulance and they can go and we cannot. So we are all allowed to go,
yeah, yeah,
but we have to follow the rules.
yeah.
Like you said earlier, we have to maintain distance.
You have.
So we do as well here. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, people who are really curious about their health, they do care and they do wear gloves as well.
Yeah, yeah,
But mask is really important.
yeah,
That's a necessary here.
yeah.
And if you're not wearing mask, if some cops is gonna see you, then they're gonna put you behind a bar.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah. So
exactly.
you get fined. Yeah, we get a fine.
Yeah, yeah, because yeah, it's a government, instruction, so we need to follow, and because that's really good for us. So we're saving others'
Of
lives.
course. It's not about it's not so much about you, it's about you, because you look to me to be a young, healthy, fit young man. So it's not about you, but it's who if you get the virus and you don't even notice and you pass it on to someone who maybe is older or has health problems. That is what we're trying to stop as well. Yeah.
And Martin, I just heard so Oxford University has found vaccine. Do you have idea about that?
Well, they're really hopeful about it. On um,
And they
I
applied on
believe,
monkey.
yeah, yeah, they've done it on monkeys, so they're really quite very, very far ahead.
Huh?
America on Friday gave that Oxford University $1 billion to expedite the testing more quickly. So we're trying our best, but these are unprecedented times. So it takes time to get a vaccine.
Exactly.
It takes time to the testing also. It takes an awful lot of time. But because these are special times, I believe they're working round the clock to get this thing done. And, you know, it's very, very...
As I'm guessing, if we get vaccine, then,